What's up, self-healers? Lisa Lightfeather here. Welcome to my channel, Closing the Gap, where we make a conscious effort to meet you where you're at on your healing and spiritual journey. Before I get started, if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. All likes and subscribes are appreciated, and it assists me in getting into the YouTube algorithm. Today I want to speak on the topic of energy vampires, how to know if you've come into contact with one, and how to protect yourself. So what is an energy vampire? An energy vampire can be anyone. It can be your family, it can be your friends, co-workers, someone that you just passed by and out in the public space. An energy vampire can even be our own selves. We are capable of being energy vampires. Everyone is. So an energy vampire is someone their vibrational frequency is low. Or you might say they're in a bad mood, or they're depressed, or they're sad, or they're angry. But an energy vampire will feed off of another person's emotions, feed off of another person's energy. So what are some examples of energy vampires? An energy vampire can be someone who is in a bad mood, let's say, and they come in the house and slam doors and make all kinds of noise and find something to fuss about, and then everyone else in the house is in a bad mood now, and now you'll see their energy shift. Now they're in a good mood. What they've done is they've walked in the house and they just basically sucked the energy out of the room. And now everyone else is feeling like they were feeling when they initially walked in the house, and they feel better. Another example of an energy vampire is a person who comes around you. Whenever they come around you, you could be in a good mood, you could be happy, but whenever they come around you, all of a sudden you feel down, you feel sad, or you feel depressed, or you feel tired. What this person has done is that they were feeling those things prior to coming to you. And unconsciously, they can see that you are happy, or you're in a good mood, or you're in a safe space. And they come there and they energetically suck the energy from you. And so they leave the conversation or the lunch date or the date or whatever it is, they leave the encounter feeling better, and all of a sudden you're feeling worse. Those are signs of being baked by an energy vampire. Sometimes we give our energy willingly to people that we love and care for. They're not feeling well. We want to hold space for them. We want to lift them up. And so we willingly give our energy. This is a healthy energy transference because we are holding space for someone. And so we are volunteering our energy to the person who isn't feeling well. So some symptoms that you have been vaped by an energy vampire is the first symptom is that you automatically feel tired. You feel drained, your eyes get heavy, you're yawning, you can't stop yawning. That is a key sign that you're in the presence of an energy vampire, is that you can't stop yawning. You feel depressed, you feel tired, and another key symptom of that you've been in contact with the energy vampire is that you crave carbohydrates. All of a sudden you want a bagel, or you want pizza, anything that has a carbohydrate, pasta, because what you're unconsciously doing is you're trying to recoup your energy after being into contact with an energy vampire. So most people are energy vampires unconsciously. They're not doing it on purpose. But you have a percentage of people who know exactly what they're doing. And that's how they get by. Narcissistic behavior, or I know that word is overused these days, but narcissistic behavior or personality disorders, or people who just simply don't know how to self-regulate. And so they latch on to other people and they feed off of them. They need other people in order to feel okay. The problem is that it only lasts for a couple of minutes, maybe an hour or so, and then they're on to look for the next person to vape their energy. So how does one protect themselves from an energy vampire? I'm going to give you some clues on how to protect yourself from energy vampires. Yes? So we spoke in previous videos about the chakra system. The chakra system in the body, there's 7 main chakras in the body that go from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Yes? Each chakra has a certain color. Chakra means spinning wheel. And so this energy, when they are healthy, they're spinning and they're open. There's nothing blocking them. Yeah? And so you want to ensure that your chakra system is balanced. You can do this by doing a chakra meditation and balancing the chakras. Why is it important to balance the chakras? The chakras are connected to your auric field, which is an energy field that's around each person. The energy field is what you unconsciously see when someone's coming towards you and it says, okay, this person isn't safe. Or they're coming towards you and you're like, oh, this is a really cool person. Or they're coming towards you, you're saying, oh, I don't like this person. What you're seeing is you're seeing their energetic field, what they're carrying in their auric field. People with a strong auric field can protect themselves from energy vampires. So in balancing the chakra system, you strengthen your auric field. The auric field can go out up to 6 feet, or you can pull it in closer to you. Now this takes practice. So in balancing these 7 chakras, you strengthen your auric field. When your auric field has a hole in it, it's a window of opportunity to be vaped by an energy vampire. Okay? So you want to strengthen your auric field through chakra meditations. Another way of strengthening your auric field is through salt. Through taking a bath in Epsom salt, and you can get the Epsom salts with the eucalyptus or the lavender or the orange, whatever scent that you want in there, and you want to put like 6 cups of that in your bath water. You don't want to undersalt, you want to oversalt, and you want to soak in that bath water. Yes? And so the Epsom salt cleanses the auric field and strengthens the auric field. You can combine the two together by putting on your headphones, meditating in Epsom salt water or Dead Sea salt. So you want to use a sea salt. You don't want to use something like table salt. It needs to be Epsom salt or Dead Sea salt or something of that matter. Another way that you can strengthen your auric field is by crystals. And so you can get the 7 chakra crystals. You can even add the 7 chakra crystals to your bath water while you're bathing. Have them in a little pouch, carry it in your pocket, wear it on a bracelet or a necklace. But having the 7 chakra crystals will assist in balancing the 7 chakras. Once you get good at balancing your chakras and building your auric field, you could just wear any black stone. I always have a black stone on somewhere because the black stones, black obsidian, black tourmaline, hematite, those are the 3 that come to mind right now, jet. These black stones can protect you from negative energy. Yes? So we have the Epsom salt, the meditations, and the crystals. So another way that you can balance your auric field or strengthen your auric field is that you can envision yourself. Like if you're getting ready to go into like a place where there's a lot of people and you don't want your energy to be vaped, right? You envision yourself with a bright light around you, a solid bright light around you, like you're in a bubble of light. You can envision the light coming down from the heavens and going through the body, through the chakra system, and grounding you and putting this invisible bubble around you. And so that people's energy kind of bounces off of you. Yes? You don't absorb people's energy and no one is able to steal your energy. Yes? And so you want to envision this bubble around you. Another way to balance and strengthen your auric field is through using sacred plants like sage or Palo Santo, and you want to sage yourself or use Palo Santo to cleanse your auric field and to protect you. You want to go around the back, you know, you can use a fan to fan the smoke on you. and strengthening your auric field. Once your auric field is strengthened, you have the ability to have your auric field go out up to 6 feet. 360 degrees, 6 feet. So if someone is 6 feet behind you, you can feel them like they're bumping up against your auric field. Yes? Your auric field is simply an extension of you. When your auric field is balanced, right? You can walk in a room and people can be 6 feet from you and they'll turn around and look, because the reason they're looking is because they feel your energy. They feel you, right? It's like you're bumping into them, but you're bumping into them energetically. Yes? So if you don't want this to happen, you learn how to expand or withdraw the auric field. Expand it up to 6 feet. I don't want anyone near me. I don't want to be touched. And so you're just walking through like boom, 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 bumping into people and things energetically, but you're protected, yes? And so if you don't want that to happen, you simply envision your auric field coming closer to the body. Envision it coming closer to the body. Now, people might physically come closer to you, but they don't have the capacity to vape you because you have strengthened your auric field. Yes? For some reason, this just came to my mind about walking with the armor of God. Yes? In a nutshell, you are your God. Yes? So you want to walk with your armor. Yes? I know there's a higher being, I got that, but you have the ability to protect yourself from other people's energy and from being vaped. So, if you don't have a bathtub and you can't take baths, what you want to do is you want to get you a bowl or some type of jar, and you put salt into it, right? And then you put your water into it and let the salt dissolve. And then you can pour it over yourself, rinsing yourself with salt water. And it does the same thing as taking a salt bath. Although the salt bath is more enjoyable, you can do the meditation with the salt bath, you can have your crystals with you. So in carrying your crystals, whether a bracelet or a necklace, your salt baths, and envisioning your auric field tight with no holes in it. What keeps the holes from being in it is that the energy centers are balanced. So if the heart chakra is not balanced, there's a hole there in the auric field and it can be vaped. Yes? So you want to be able to be an empath, to be there for people and to hold space for people. But you also want to protect yourself. So I hope that this class has assisted you on your spiritual and healing journey today. I hope that you know a little more about what an energy vampire is, what one may look like, and that you know how to protect yourself. Yes? Join me tomorrow when I speak about how to protect your home from negative energy. Thank you for tuning in to my channel, Closing the Gap. We make a conscious effort to meet you where you're at on your healing and spiritual journey. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.